Hey, it's SpiderBite at NextGenTactics.com, and I'm doing a trophy, I guess, slash achievement review for Call of Duty Black Ops. I got the platinum last night, actually. I just finished off some combat training and wager matches to get the last two sort of multiplayer. There were only two multiplayer trophies, so I wanted to go through them and show you guys all of them, and just direct you to ones that are sort of just progression trophies, and others that we have produced videos for. And at the end, if you stick around, I know a lot of people, actually have quite a few people have asked, just to go through my list of trophies, so I'm going to do that as well briefly at the end of this video. So stay tuned. Alright, so yeah, platinum. Obviously, when you get everything else, you get the platinum. Death to dictators. You can't actually kill Castro's double without a headshot, but we do have video on that. Sacrifice, that's just progression. Most of them are progression here in the early goings here. Vehicular slaughter, destroy all enemies on vehicles during the prison break. That doesn't mean you have to destroy all the vehicles, just all the enemies. There's some confusion as to whether that is just the scene with the bike, or if it includes all the other trucks that that enemies come in on earlier, but we did the whole thing. So Slingshot Kid, there are 3 targets. You gotta hit them all, basically destroy them all in one shot. Got a video for that. This is progression. Escape for Kuta, progression. Tough economy. There are 6 actual tanks, and you got to kill each of them in one shot. We actually had an epic fail on our regular difficulty walkthrough, where the tow basically gets guided right underneath the tank, doesn't hit it at all, just goes right underneath it and misses it entirely. It's kind of funny. So looks don't count as progression. Raining Pain, that's pretty easy to do. I mean, it tells you, I mean, we have a video for it, but it basically indicates when you're to use your air support. As long as you use your air support on the selected targets, you should be able to get 20 kills using air support. Dragon Within, and that is pretty cool. That was one of my favorite missions, using the incendiary rounds in the, I think it was a Spaz. It was pretty wild, and that thing really kicks ass. Too bad it wasn't it wasn't in multiplayer. That'd be awesome. So progression, heavy hand. There's a Grim Reaper launcher that you get, and you can destroy an MG emplacement with it to get the heavy hand trophy. Again, video here as well. This one you have to take out right at the beginning of the one. I think it's the Victor Charlie mission. There are 3 VC that you can sneak up on. One's sleeping, and some people have bypassed that one. You need to take that one out so you can get this this trophy. Double Trouble, that was probably I'd say that's up there with one of my favorite missions as well, especially going through just on recruit to get the trophy, using only the dual wield weapons and just trying to rush through it and friggin' kick some ass, which was pretty cool to do. So check out that trophy guide. Broken English, that's progression. Lord Nelson, destroy all targets and structures while making your way up the river. We got a video on that one, and there are quite a few actual structures that you need to take out there, and it does take a little bit of time. Progression, Pathfinder, we've got a trophy, video for, sorry, as well as Mr. Black Op. And this one, again, with Extreme Prejudice, Russian Barbecue. That one wasn't too bad. Lightfoot was a little bit difficult, especially if you ended up tripping, taking too much time, and you ended up getting to a checkpoint while you're trying to escape the ship. It's kind of a pain in the ass because you have to basically go back through the whole thing on veteran if you surpass that checkpoint. So if you do get hung up somewhere, try and kill yourself, as I mentioned in the video. Try and kill yourself before you get to the checkpoint, because then you'll start at the previous one. So this is progression. I Hate Monkeys. That one's pretty easy. The monkeys in the cages in the Rebirth Labs, which we have video for, as well as No Leaks, the same mission. One is from Mason's perspective. The other one is from Hudson, I believe. Clarity's progression, double whammy. That one, we do have a video for, but after I posted the video, you can. I've since discovered, or people have mentioned, that you can actually, after you fire the rocket, you can actually release. I don't know if it's R1 or R2. either or. You actually release it once the rocket is in the air, and then you can hit the button again to explode it without having to hit the target. So you might have an easier time just detonating the missile in between the two choppers before they actually hit one, whereas in the video I showed hitting the chopper when it was close in proximity to the other one, and it ended up hitting the other one as well and taking them both down. So it might be easier just to detonate it. It probably is easier. Stand down, so we completed it on any difficulty. Blackout Master, we can complete it on Hardened or Veteran. I mean, no sense if we're doing it on regular to do it on Hardened as well as Veteran, so we just did it on Veteran. Frag Master, that one was kind of hard to find. We did it with, I think it was the Defector. Yeah, I think it was the Defector mission where we actually cooked it and held it and got the VC or whoever it was to surround us and get the 5 kills. Sally Likes Blood. I did this in the campaign, but you read the description, it doesn't actually say campaign, so you can do it in zombies. I mean, if you look at the gun game videos that I did for Kino, I'm sure I took down 3 enemies with a single bullet on multiple occasions using the upgraded sniper rifle. You can also do this on Dead Ops Arcade. Unconventional warfare, use explosive bolts to kill 30 enemies in the campaign. There's only one mission that you get the crossbow on, and we got a video up for that as well. Now here's where all the trophies for completing the missions on Veteran. So we've got them all, every single mission that we completed on Veteran, and I'll just stop on this one. Rebirth, people are saying, oh, this isn't Veteran, this isn't Veteran. I get freaking every time I do a walkthrough on one mission or another, I always get to complain, this is not on Veteran. Why the fuck would I not do it on Veteran when I've completed this stupid game on Veteran? I did regular difficulty videos. I completed the game on Veteran to get the stupid trophy, but then people are complaining, but I don't know, I guess they're just trolling, or maybe they had a harder time with it and they can't believe that I had as easy a time with Rebirth. I mean, missions 4 and 5 were the hardest that I found. I think it was Executive Order and SOG, I think were the 2 most difficult missions that I found, and I didn't really have that much of a problem with the other ones. So closer analysis, I think we have 5 separate videos for it, broken down amongst the missions, just so you can find them easier, find the intel easier. Date night, that was pretty funny. I got a video for it, but I don't even remember who it was with now, and that's pretty much appropriate for a date night. Date night, get what you want, you're gone, out, and can't even remember who I had the date with. Sorry. Anyways, in the money, finish 5 wager matches in the money. I mean, we're going to post a bunch of wager match videos. I mean, I posted 2 just showing you some very early on games that I played in order to get the trophy. But we'll be showing some more wager match stuff. I mean, I did pretty, the 10, whatever it costs you, $10 or whatever. The low roll, let's call it the low roller wager matches. So ready for deployment, got a video on that. It's just combat training, reach rank 10. You can do it in a single mission, like in 15 minutes. You can probably do it, provided you play better than I did in that video. The collector, buy every weapon off the walls, and yeah, there's a video for that. And also, we're taking that to the next level with the gun game, because we're trying to get all the weapons and upgrade them all in the same game. But that's pretty hard. I mean, you probably have to get to around level 40 or so in order to be able to upgrade every single weapon. So it's quite difficult, and you're gonna have to use weapons that you're not used to. So see me, stab me, heal me. This is actually a hidden trophy. I think there are a couple other hidden trophies as well. I don't remember which ones were hidden, but I know this one was a hidden trophy. So you gotta upgrade your ballistic knife, and then when somebody goes down, fire the knife at them to. It's called the refibrillator, and you can revive them from a distance. Hands off the merchandise. This one was kind of tough. But we came up with a good strategy, and it's, we didn't do the cheap way. I mean, you could do the cheap way, whatever. I call it, I don't know, to purposely down yourself. And I know, I'll talk about the next one as well, because somebody said, well, you did that, and that was kind of cheap. Well, I didn't purposely kill myself in order to be given advanced weaponry that you can otherwise get fairly easily just by playing the game normally, and not purposely killing yourself to kill the Pentagon Thief. But check out the video. And then Sacrificial Lamb. Shoot at or be shot by an ally with a pack-a-punch crossbow and kill 6 zombies with the explosion. And like I said, the description reads, I mean, you get it 2 different ways. Your teammate can shoot you, or you can shoot your teammate. We did it on Kino, and we did it with the use of a monkey bomb to sort of gather the zombies around beforehand before we shot our teammate. It's definitely easier to do that. I mean, you could still do it without the monkey bombs. And to be quite honest, it's probably easier even to do it on 5. If you watch our strategy on 5 with Meatwag and myself, where we go into the Pack-a-Punch room and then the doors open, like all the zombies are there. So all you really have to do is make sure you have the Pack-a-Punch crossbow, go in there at the beginning of the round, and then just have somebody stand right in front of the door just before they open, and once they open, to shoot them with the crossbow, and then they just run out into all the zombies, and you should be able to get it like even a lot more easier than we did it on Kino. And thanks to some of the guys that commented on that video to tell us about that, because it makes perfect sense. Insert coin, basically go and play Dead Ops Arcade and start the game. That's it. Easy Rhino, use a speed boost to blast through 20 more enemies, and we got a video on that as well as these last 2, breaking free from the torture chair and playing Zork on the terminal. And that gives us the platinum. Yay, I think that's my 9th platinum. So I'm going to go through the other my other trophy lists. I mean, not individually, but I'll just show you the games. Obviously, Modern Warfare 2, 100%. Medal of Honor, there's actually a glitch. I did, the only trophy I was missing was the Tier 1, completing the Tier 1 every mission. And I did, but there was a glitch, and it freaking didn't give me the trophy, so it didn't give me that one or the platinum, which I should have. So I got kind of robbed there. I'll probably go look on the EA forums and see if there's a fix for that somehow. World at War, 100%. Bad Company 2, 100%. Unreal Tournament 3, I've got a few trophies to get. This one takes quite a bit of time, as does Resistance 2. The only trophy I have left on Resistance 2 is the 10,000 kills, and I think I'm like 6,800 or something, but it's such a pain in the ass to play the ranked matches. I don't know. It's a real pain in the ass. Dead Space, I think, was my first platinum, I believe. Shank, I don't think there is a platinum anyway. Red Dead Redemption, I got a few left. Naughty Bear, Brain Challenge, just some PSN games here. Bomberman, Mag is probably one of the hardest games to platinum, or would probably take you the longest, because they're all multiplayer trophies, and some of the trophies are just I don't even know which ones, but some of the trophies are just insane, where you have to get all the ribbons and all the awards or something, and you're talking like, at least 20,000 kills and thousands of kills on certain weapons or mounted guns that you only have access to in certain areas of certain game types. So it's a pretty damn difficult, probably in my estimation, the hardest game to achieve a platinum trophy on. But maybe you guys have some comments on that. Rock Band 2. The only thing I have left is the endless set list on Expert, and I'll probably never be able to finish that. I'm a drummer, not a guitarist, and there's no way I can play some of these Expert, these advanced songs on Expert drums. No freaking way in hell. Flow, whatever. God of War 3, got the platinum. Again, some PSN download video or games. Killzone 2 platinum. 1943, 100%. Batman Arkham Asylum, Wolfenstein, Infamous and Prototype, Platinums, GeForce. I actually have GeForce videos posted on our channel. It's kind of funny. And then a few more games that I really didn't get into. I didn't even play this. My nephew was over and played a couple of those games. Far Cry 2, Bioshock, Fallout 3, Linger in Shadows, and then Little Big Planet. And Little Big Planet 2 will be coming out soon as well. So that's it. And those are my trophies. And I'll show you my level here. I am level 12, 58% with 918 trophies. So that's it. That's the platinum for Black Ops. I hope you guys enjoyed all the trophy guides, and hopefully they've helped you out. I hope. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think. For NextGenTactics.com, I'm SpiderBite and I'm out. Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.